Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to your bi-weekly forecast horoscope. And it's going to be for the time period of August 7th to the 20th. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person read with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, so the first part of this, we're going to talk about your astrology, Scorpio. And for the astrology, we're not checking any birth charts, so you would just check the sign you would normally check. And whatever the message is going to be, it could be about love, it could be about finance, it could be about anything. So it's whatever your spirit guides want you to know. And for this time period, how astrology is affecting you. Then we're going to move into your romantic love life, and we're going to talk about who's coming towards you, what's your influence, what's going to happen for this time period when it comes to your romantic love life for August 7th to the 20th. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. So it's going to have my Scorpio's romantic love life August 7th to the 20th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Scorpion, one more time here. Okay. All right, so how is Scorpio's astrology going to be affected August 7th to the 20th? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Need to see. Okay, great. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Star card energy. Okay, so let's talk about it. So this astrology coming up for you guys is going to affect you in the way of causing you some type of self-doubt. Okay? When it comes to your burdens or responsibilities, so it could bring up some unwanted fears for you guys coming up. So you guys, as a result, are going to be having to make a decision here that you're not going to be sure about. You're not going to be sure about what direction to go into here. So this time period is going to be talking about your self-doubt and your worry about some indecisions about which path to take. However, there is going to be some optimism coming in for you guys with the Star card energy. So you are going to get some kind of clarity or understanding here, a spiritual signs, which will bring some kind of hope or optimism here for you guys. So let's take a look at some more cards about what's being influenced here. So I hear a storm right outside right now, and I heard thunder. And for me, storms are cleansing. They're very, actually, they talk about this, actually, that storms are cleansing to the atmosphere. So I feel like something's going to come along, and it's going to seem like it's a very difficult situation for you guys, but actually it's going to be resolved. It's actually going to be a good thing, because sometimes things happen to us for a reason, because it's time for a big change. It's times for things to be cleared, the air to be cleared, right? So what's going to have my Scorpio's astrology August 7th to the 20th? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So we got Aquarius here, which can talk about, that's the 11th house. It talks about network gains. It talks about network circles. It talks about like charity work, giving, okay, a wish fulfillment. And we have Pisces energy, which talks about spiritual aspects, isolation, separation, like wanting some time alone, past life, subconscious mind. And we have the Sun card, which talks about the ego, which talks about confidence, courage, and strength. So it's interesting. Something about socializing, network circles, something that you want is what's going to cause you this worry and concern, okay? There's a sense of defiantness here, defiantness, I feel like, around this Aquarius energy. It's like, I really just want it like this, right? And so you feel like you're trying to defend a position on both sides here, or maybe trying to stay neutral in a situation when it comes to people. So it seems like this is going to create some indecisions for you, and wanting to escape, wanting to be alone, wanting to be by yourself, wanting to connect more spiritually. But it looks like something is going to happen where you're going to have to face these things that are there beneath the surface, they're going to come out. But really, actually, it's going to bring some optimism, some hope here. And actually, these things you're going to go through is going to help you regain your confidence. You're going to have to take some a leadership role, but something will come to light. Some sense of clarity here will come to you. And I feel like this is what will give you the confidence to bring things into balance. So it's like interesting. So it's like you're like, okay, I either can make this choice and I'll go in this direction, or I can make this choice and I'll go in this direction. It seems like one direction you feel like it's going to be a lot of worries, concerns, and you almost feel like you're kind of stuck in the middle of a situation. And then the other choice seems to be optimism and hopeful energy here. So it's like, and you're like, as the central theme here is Pisces energy, which shows me you want that time alone. You want that sense of contemplation. You want to go deeper within yourself there, right? You may be even connecting more spiritually with the Pisces energy. Okay, so I feel like you will regain your confidence here, and you'll have some hopeful energy. So I'm just going to go down the layer on this. So you could be dealing with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or some politics that you have to play here, which is why you're having this self-doubt. And it's also a need to speak a truth here and stand up for that. Yep, there you go. So this indecision is because you're wanting to focus on yourself now, or have a sense of financial independence, okay? Or doing things on your own here with the Nine of Pentacles energy. So I see, though, as you see, Scorpio, that change will happen here. You hear that thunder in the background? There's a cleansingness here to this situation. So you will be able to overcome this. There's going to be a healing energy through this, and a lot of clarity, hopefulness coming in. So where it seems like it's going to be, like at first, a hopeless kind of situation here with the self-doubt and this worries, this concerns, will actually turn around for you guys in this time period, okay, to a sense of happiness, to gaining your confidence, where things will go in your favor, okay, and will bring you another sense of optimism here, star card energy. So going further here, see, you're trying to see things from a new way and new perspective when it comes to some type of victory here. And when it comes to your desires, right, or travel or moving, and we see that all of a sudden something's going to turn around for you guys, which is going to move in your favor, which will bring you the sense of optimism here. So, okay, so I would say for the astrology for this time period is saying you'll get through this, right? It's going to be a lot of worrisome energy, but then it'll turn around. It'll flip into your favor. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, this soon shall pass. So if you're already starting to go through this energy, because obviously it's coming up, it's going to pass. Okay, by the end of this time period, you'll be a lot more optimistic, and you'll have things going in your favor, and you'll be able to take actions here. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Scorpios when it comes to their astrology? Their highest best good for the best luck for them this time period, August 7th to the 20th. What should they do? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look. Yeah, it says get ready to be happy. You're going to regain your confidence. But there is going to be a cleansing here, right? A purification. And here we go. It's interesting. We're dealing with a thunderstorm outside. And what do we have here? We see this rain. But through this rain, through this storm, through this cleansing, beautiful things are going to grow, right? There's a beautiful sunflower there. Sunflowers, right? Sun, this is a symbol of the sun, which represents happiness. And it is saying you're going to have happiness here, right? You're going to see some big changes coming up. So trust in the process and speak your truth. if you speak your truth and give yourself some time to think about this alone, you are going to realize your value and your worth, because really, you got to speak up here. Okay, you have a situation where you need to speak up. The reason why there's indecisions is because you're keeping it hidden. You got to speak up and clear the air here and realize your value and your worth. And because through evaluating this, it's going to help you to get out of this indecision and will give you a better understanding of where to go with this potential here. Okay, because you have support, but you just have to release this and see the bigger picture and know there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. So something will come to light, though, to help you with this. So let's move into your romantic love life now, Scorpio. What's going on by Scorpio's romantic love life, August 7th to the 20th? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Scorpio, let's see the card you're coming out with. We have the full card energy. So some of you guys may be seeing someone new soon, okay, with the full card energy. This is like the child card energy. Fresh start, new opportunity. Am I being naive about this? Should I go for it? Although this particular full card is a very happy, optimistic card. So I feel like there is this air of happiness around it and optimism and being free-spirited. So I see the influence. As the divine feminine energy, beauty, attraction. Something is growing. There could be a growing, loving situation here for you guys. You see there's multiple butterflies in this card. So there's some changes coming up in love. Some of you guys may start to realize your value and your worth. That may also be what's influencing you. We see Four of Pentacles energy. And we see the Moon card energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, which speaks of, here we hear the thunderstorm again. Someone who really wants your attention and wants to speak to you about this sense of independence, this isolation, this separation. They're very cautious here, and they want to defend their position here because of this deep chemistry and passion. So let's move to the next card here. So you could be dealing with somebody who's far away from you, or is ready to travel towards you, or ready to move towards you, or even move in with you with the Chariot card energy. I see there's somebody's looking at the finer details of the situation, wanting to learn something here about what's going on before they take this risk or leap of faith. All right, what's going to happen by Scorpio's romantic love life, August 7th to the 20th? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need. Let's move this up here. So you guys can see that a little better. Okay. Show me the cards I need to see. So the Snake card shows jealousy, lack of flexibility, and we see this concern about delays and challenges. And somebody who really wants to get knowledge here about what obstacles, blockages are in my way. Because I want to go for this, Scorpio. I have strong desires for you. I need to find out what's really going on. So let's go down a little bit further and let's find out. What's going to have my Scorpio's romantic love life, August 7th to the 20th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, what do we got here? So someone is very focused on overcoming obstacles and blockages when it comes to you. It's like they really want to know the truth, so they want to try to navigate this situation. You may have left somebody out in the cold there. And so there could be an isolation or separation for some of you guys. But I see there's going to be some kind of discovery here about this situation. So let's go down a little bit further, Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio's romantic love life? August 7th to the 20th. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So somebody wants to know, are you still listening? Or are you playing games? I'm single and available to pursue, or there's this isolation or separation. It looks like you guys will receive some good news in this time period. Pentacles have to do with money, family, children, and long term. I see that someone is really worried and concerned, though, with the mice card energy coming out, about this abundance here. And they want you to unblock them, to accept them back. There is going to be a period, the central theme shows me, guys, that you guys are going to have this energy of feeling like there's going to be a emotional fulfillment here. Ten of Cups talks about long-term emotional fulfillment and happiness. So, which is going to leave you at this place where you're going to have to make a decision. Because you guys are realizing that, you know, you're attractive, you deserve better, right? And you know your value and your worth. So there's something involving a mother situation around this as well, some kind of mother wound or a mother that is infringing or something about this mother situation. So there's a lot of self-doubt here and worries and concerns with the Nine of Swords energy. And I see the bear here, which talks about nurturing, supportive, or wanting to make strong power moves here in this situation. And there seems to be this lack of trust in the process. Because it's something about this house and home. Okay? So someone's like, look, will you listen to me? Will you unblock me? Okay, I'm not playing games anymore. Some of you guys, it may be about starting a family or getting some advice from somebody, or like a mother is around this. But it's like, I need some time alone, single and available to pursue. And there's something about moving to a house or home, or someone who feels like they want to be close to you, even at your home, okay, or with you, or move in with you at your home, okay, or vice versa. So I see the Ace of Cups here. So it looks like there's a huge offer of love coming in for you guys. This could be new love or renewed love, Ace of Cups energy. There is something to do with a commitment here with the Ring card energy. So someone is interested in some type of traditional commitment. And it looks like you'll see the signs here. There is this concern about somebody who is running away from the situation. So, interesting. So it looks like someone's coming toward you because they're running away from another situation. Okay, so we see, are you still listening to me? So it's definitely someone you've dealt with before. Are you still listening to me? Unblock me. Why are you running away and playing games? We see there's this advice being given, so that a choice can be made with the Two of Wands energy about the future. It's like this contemplation about this decision that has to be made about the future with this Two of Wands energy. So going further on this, so it has this choice, there's some kind of communication coming in. So if I go clarify that further, we see this commitment, engagement, or marriage, right? And we see this letter, message, document, paperwork, communication, email, okay? Some form of communication here. And there's a person's going to try to speak their truth to you, okay? And keep it simple. They're going to speak their truth and be pure about this. Actually, it seems like there's a sense of pure intentions about this truth that's going to be spoken, so that a choice can be made here about the future. Yep, it's saying it's simple, really. How do I feel about you? I want us forever. So there's person is just like literally like, look, I want this long-term future with you. Stop playing games with me. Like, let's move forward. There's this isolation or separation, but you feel like home. And I want to move forward with this connection, right? So I see the person coming toward you as the Four of Pentacles. So you can see this person who's coming toward you really wants to hold on to you. But on the same token, you're looking at the Moon card energy for your advice. So it's showing me to not have rosy colored glasses about this situation, right? Because we see what we want to see when we're in the moonlight. Whereas when you see things in the daytime, you see things very clearly. But the moon is like saying, okay, I don't know what's real and not real. There's like a dreamy energy. It's like, try not to see this situation. Try to see the situation more realistic. Okay, that's what I feel like the moon is trying to say with you. Try to see the situation more realistic. See that this beauty and attraction, maybe you also guys, you're realizing your value and your worth, and you don't want to accept anything less than that. And I feel like with this person, obviously you felt like there were some issues here with some game playing and stuff. And, you wanted to separate yourself, isolate yourself from that. Because this person's obviously asking you to unblock them. And, we see this home and house and running away. And it's like saying, look, I just want to be with you. Okay? They're just speaking the truth and saying, I want to be with you, Scorpio. That's it. Bottom line. So we see you here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, really thinking about, okay, because queens are always patience, queens are always contemplation, queens give advice. We see that you guys are like, okay, do I give my heart to this person or not? All right? So it's like, should I or should I not? Because of this news, this visitor, or this concerns about maybe even a new person around this, okay? The Rider card can be a new individual. Okay, it can be talking about good news. Well, depending on if it's masculine or feminine we're talking about, but it can represent another person around this, okay, because it's a man on a horse. Okay, so, but it does represent good news. It does represent it's a quicker energy. It also can be like the Knight of Wands. Like you have uncertainty, like who do I want to commit to here? Who do I want to be with here? Okay, so because you received this truth, right? And it's a decision you have to figure out. You're like, should I give my heart to this person or not give my heart to this person, right? So you got this issue of like, okay, this person's like letting you know, I want you forever. Will you let me go? So they can speak to you about this. So going down the layer here, and let's just clarify this influence for this Empress card energy. So it could be about starting a family, okay? It could be about this mother energy. We see something about a child involved with this. Is it for some of you guys? The person who's coming towards you is somebody who wants to hold on to you, and there's going to be some things revealed to you with the Sun card energy, or this is a person who makes you happy. The Moon card as the advice is saying, you got options, Scorpio, okay? So you got to be realistic about this situation, right? Real about it. Because the Garden card represents multiple people. Okay, going further on this, you have an opportunity that's presenting itself. The person who's coming towards you wants to clear the air. And again, you're going to see some signs here, some changes, and you got options. We see the Garden card energy. All right, so the central theme is some kind of mother wound or mother situation around this is affecting your romantic love life in this time period. Okay, someone's asking, "Are you still listening? Are you running away from me and letting me go, and focusing on yourself, or single and available to pursue, or isolation or separation?" And it's like, stop playing games, unblock me. It's simple, I want you forever. You feel just like home, right? Or maybe even want to move in, okay, home, at the house or home, or something about this house or home situation, okay? So we see someone is saying, okay, I'm really focused on this isolation or separation, but something amazing happens. There's an abundance of appreciation here towards your beauty and your attraction. And there's a lack of trust here, and someone opens up and speaks their truth to you and is pure in their intentions. We see an opportunity to clear the air, and we see options here, people. Okay, so we see this jealousy and this worries and concerns about a long-term commitment. And we see this delays and challenges because of not sure about this communication and keeping something secret, something yet to be known, or knowledge of wanting to make some power moves. We see when it comes to a visitor, good news, okay, or something to do with not sure about commitment, right? Because that could be like the Knight of Wands energy. So, because obviously you have to make a decision coming up. And the signs around this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, they don't have to be those signs. They could be. So Full card could be saying there's a new person, okay? Fresh start, new opportunity. Good news about an offer of love, okay? So someone's offering their heart to you, giving you some kind of good news about the future, right? They're wanting to travel to you, move in together. We see the Chariot card energy. Because this can represent moving, this can represent travel, this can represent distance, all right? This can represent strong desires for long-term emotional fulfillment. So Scorpio, obviously someone's saying, I want to be with you in the long term, right? There's no one else for me but you. You're the only person I want to be with. So you got to make a decision. You're looking at the finer details of the situation. There's a sense of self-doubt, and there's a contemplation for you emotionally. What do I do? Who do I give my heart to? Who do I give my heart to? So obviously, and your advice is even saying that you have to be realistic about this and look at the options here. So let's get you guys some more advice, okay? All right, when it comes to Scorpio's romantic love life, for their highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them, what should they do August 7th to the 20th? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What should you do, Scorpio? So you're going to have to take some actions here, Scorpio. It says actions speak loudly. Okay, look for your inner strength. Speak the language of love. Be supportive. Remember, like attracts like, and that love can endure. Love makes a difference here, Scorpio. Take some time for yourself to think about this. And if you need to, ask for help. Right. You got to go back to what you love. So slow down and really contemplate this. The only thing that really matters is, well, the only thing that is real love, right? So the only thing that is real is love. So it's about taking actions of love and having faith that things will all be well, but being authentic in that. Because what did it say with the Moon card energy, right? You got to be realistic. Be realistic. So if you have this person that's saying, okay, I want to be with you on the long term, and then you feel like it's not authentic to you, then you need to say that. Because obviously you have to make a decision, and you're contemplating this emotionally. Should you give your heart to this person or not? And you could be getting some advice with that Queen of Cups energy, or you're just doing a lot of contemplation about what you want to do with your heart. So my beautiful Scorpios, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.